more news coming up here on WION, because we're going to be talking about obesity now, because it's called a silent killer, and the UK now is scrambling to find a way around this huge health problem. It is planning on giving obese and diabetic patients free access to a new diet drug. Studies show that the drug Semaglutide reduces weight by up to 15%. The drug will also be prescribed to patients via doctors or selected pharmacists. More in our next report.
Obesity-related conditions are a significant challenge worldwide. It also takes a toll on economies and national incomes. UK alone loses about £6.5 billion per year in direct cost to the National Health Service. 28% of the country's population is estimated to be living with obesity, according to a 2019 health survey, that is. So the country is now rolling out an ambition plan. It is going to provide access to a weight loss drug free of cost. Patients fitting the criteria of being diabetic or obese will be prescribed the injection called Semaglutide for a period of 2 years, that is. The clinical trials of the drug, which is marketed as Wegovy, show that the treatment can help adults lose up to 15% of their weight. That is when prescribed alongside diet and physical activity. Semaglutide is a molecule which mimics a naturally occurring substance within the body that circulates in our blood and signals to our brain that we have eaten and we are full.
So what this drug does is it heightens the levels of this hormone that are naturally occurring. We get this hormone in much greater levels than what we would normally do, and it gives that brain that really big boost that we are no longer hungry and that we don't need to eat. So it's suppressing appetite, and it's suppressing appetite in a way that we have not seen before in other drugs. And really, that's the main way in which this drug is working.
The drug will be available only through specialist weight management services, which are mostly in the hospitals. It is expected that around 35,000 people would have access to the drug. According to the UK government, it is a part of a £40 million pilot project, which explores how to deliver weight loss treatments outside of a hospital setting. The government hopes that it will cut waiting lists on the overstretched National Health Service, given that the obesity is a leading cause of severe health conditions such as cardiovascular diseases and diabetes. But those planning to take the treatment have something else to watch out for. A follow-up trial on the patients after they stopped taking Semaglutide found that their body weight went back up again. In the UK, the patients who receive Semaglutide will only have access to the drug for 2 years. Whether the program is expanded will depend heavily on if there is a cost saving to the National Health Service. Bureau Report, WION World is One.